and welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're continuing along with the new mega WOD called Don't Fear the Demons. That WOD has 6 episodes and 33 maps. We are on episode 1, Missing Persons, and this is map 4. Alright, so in front of us we have a couple of zombie men. Of course, we just start with our pistol, and coming right after that will be some pinkies and some other enemies. But first we're going to just grab the Berserk Pack and take a step back because we're going to have some pinkies coming and some specters. Possible infighting with the imps, we'll see. We just have a pistol. We could go for the imps, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to take care of this one pinky, and then we're going to basically come out, lure everybody out of that area. And the reason for that is because we don't really have any weapons other than the pistol, and we want to go ahead and get into that area because that's where the red key is sitting. And here we go. So let's go ahead, ignore the enemies to the best of your ability, break out your pistol, dispose of these enemies first. Careful the chain gunner in this corner. I am just picking up the armor bonuses as we go. They do count towards our 100%. So there's a chain gunner in here. Let's take care of him now. Okay, generally speaking, the enemies that we bypass do not come down here because the angle of that wall just keeps them on that side. So that's not too bad. So, I mean, do keep an eye behind you, but generally speaking, you won't need to. All right, so now we have the regular shotgun. So we press the switch, and it'll just in a series of, in order, we'll open up a bunch of doors with enemies in it, some stim packs and some other items. Do pick them up. So we press that. We can go back to the Berserk Fist, because that's what we have along with the pistol and the regular shotgun. So after pressing that, we can get over here. This has now been opened. Sure. Grab the ammo. There's lots of it. Just be careful, though, because there's a chain gunner that materializes in there, but we did dispose of the first chain gunner. So that made it a little bit easier. Do grab the yellow key, hit the switch, and do pick up those chain guns. Oop, behind us, yes, sequence there for a moment. And there will be a series of enemies here, mostly the small enemies, imps, gunners, and the sort of thing. And there will be a specter around the corner. Grab your armor if you need it, certainly. Okay, back to the chain gun. Press the switch, because now we're basically dealing with shotgunners who will also be teleporting them almost the moment that they see you. So we need to kind of be a little quick on the chain gun. Although I wouldn't stay too long in this particular doorway. I'd be careful with it. See, because as soon as they see you, they take a step and they teleport. So after each sequence, go ahead, turn behind you, and make sure that you deal with the shotgunners behind you that way. Lots of health in here, lots of stim packs, an overabundance for sure of shotgun shells. Now we have the super shotgun. And we're done with this area, so we can go ahead now and take care of those enemies that we just simply bypassed for the red key. They should all be lined up nicely along this wall, but I mentioned this on a positive angle, so they don't really come into the red key building. And so now we look for any armor bonuses that we may have missed just kind of running around, or any straggler enemies. I don't think there are any, but I'm just going to take a double check. Doesn't seem to be. Now armed with the yellow key, we can open up the yellow door, which is the exit. Yes, all 52 enemies, the one secret, all 32 items. And you do know what that means. Yes, indeed. We are done. And that is the continuation of episode 1 of Don't Fear the Demons. Episode 1 is Missing Persons, and this is map 4. A pretty fun map, as long as you know to bypass the enemies by luring them out so you can get the red key and you can get some real weapons other than the Berserk Pack and a pistol. I think the map is pretty straightforward. If you do try to take on all those enemies with just a pistol and a Berserk Pack, it may not go quite as well. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the walkthrough, got some good tips, got some good tricks. Either way, if you want to hit that subscribe button, sure, yeah, let's do that, and you won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.